والآن سوف أعرض لكم بعضا من الفيديوهات البسيطة عن الرائد توني بوزان. في البداية لنأخذ نبذة عنه.
They're the brainchild of self-styled visionary Tony Buzan.
Hi! My name is Tony Buzan, and I'm here to tell you that whatever you dream is possible. Your brain is infinite. All you have to do to realize it is to become a warrior of the mind. Hi! 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 Some people call me a guru. I'm a teacher, and guru is an Indian word that means teacher. So whatever the word is in the local language that means teacher, that is what I am, and author, and organizer of memory competitions. If you can't manage the manager of knowledge,
since Tony Buzan created the first memory competition some 15 years ago, there's been a rapid increase in those eager to find ways of improving their brain.
And what is the manager of knowledge? The human brain.
It's a trend Tony's been quick to embrace. He endorses various merchandise and is a best-selling author. His 92 books on the brain have sold 7 million copies worldwide.
I personally would like to be remembered as an ambassador for the human brain. I'd also like to be remembered as the one who started the memory championships and a number of the championships around the cognitive skills of the human brain. Finally, I'd like to be remembered as a poet and one who loved mankind. Every one of us is brilliant. And it's simply a matter of nurturing and unleashing that. And that's part of the function of the World Memory Championships, to show everybody in the world just how amazing your brain is.
وهنا سوف يبين لنا توني بوزان كيف يمكن للخريطة الذهنية أن ترتب لنا المعلومات.
One of the great pitfalls in most project management situations is people getting so engaged they begin to get tunnel vision, and all they're seeing is the little bit that they're working on, and they miss the connections with the other aspects of that project management. The mind map allows you to both breathe in and breathe out at the same time, like the didgeridoo player who can exhale and inhale simultaneously. So the mind mapping project manager will always have the big picture available, while simultaneously having the smaller aspects of that big picture, but those smaller aspects will be seen in the context of the big picture. So you'll both see the forest and the trees simultaneously.
وآخراً سوف أعرض لكم مقابلة مع توني بوزان وكيف أتت فكرة عمل الخريطة الذهنية.
I invented mind maps as a desperation move which led to inspiration. And the desperation was me in school. And I was studying and I was taking notes and I was being very conscientious. And I began to think, these notes don't actually work. But I wasn't sure why. And the more I analyzed them, the more they didn't work. And as the exam came, out of desperation, I would hurriedly mark, underline the key ideas. And I calculated that they were only 10% of the entire volume of all the notes that I was taking. So what I had thought was the rescue operation, my notes, were actually the lead weights that were dragging me down. And so I extracted those 10% of the keywords, put them on separate sheets, realized that some of them were keywords, and that some of them were keywords. So I underlined and then boxed and then added dimension, and then added different colors. And lo and behold, before me grew almost magically this thing called the mind map. It allowed me to remember better, to create better, to organize better, to spend far less time with far better result. The mind map was like a Swiss army knife for the brain. Anything I wanted to do in terms of thinking, contemplation, cognition, remembering, creating, the mind map was the ideal tool for that. I used it in business. I use it for speeches. I use it to write my books. I use it for project planning. Whatever you can think of thinking about, you can use the mind map for.